Watching his beloved wife stabbed to death before him, the husband was powerless to stop it. At that moment, his daughter emerged from the kitchen, prompting the thief to hatch a sinister idea. What was supposed to be a simple home robbery took a dark turn when the mastermind suddenly decided to take advantage of the situation. His daughter screamed in agony, and Jack, overwhelmed with rage, vowed to make the thief pay the ultimate price. On the day of the trial, Jack hoped for justice. The man who killed his wife and daughter was sentenced to death, but the mastermind received only a 3-year sentence. This made Jack realize that the judge who had struck the gavel was likely bribed by the mastermind. Not only did Jack mock the corrupt officials who ignored the law in open court, but he also declared that his wife and daughter would not suffer a wrongful death because of it. The absurdity didn't end there. As Jack was about to leave the courthouse, he saw the prosecutor shaking hands with the mastermind who had murdered his wife and daughter. Realizing the legal system wouldn't bring him justice, Jack decided to take matters into his own hands and seek revenge. 10 years later, the mastermind, David, received a mysterious phone call.
Look out your window, south side.
At first, he didn't believe the caller, but when he saw police cars outside his window, he began to understand the severity of the situation. However, it was already too late. The police had surrounded his home. To his surprise, the mysterious caller guided him step by step out of the police trap. Little did David know, the trap had been set for him from the very beginning. When David saw that the officers had been incapacitated by stun guns, he quickly seized one of their sidearms. He then used the gun's butt to wake an officer, threatening him to take him out of the city. After escaping the police, David didn't plan to let the officer live. He knew that only the dead would keep secrets. Just as he was about to finish the officer off, the mysterious caller reached out again. David thought he was about to thank his benefactor.
You know why I'll never see my wife, the little girl, again?
To his shock, the officer was the mysterious caller. When the officer removed his wig, David recognized him as Jack, the same Jack from 10 years ago. Without hesitation, David pulled the trigger, but no bullet came out. Instead, his palm was seared with pain. The gun's grip had been coated with pufferfish toxin, which paralyzed his body while keeping his mind fully conscious.